This letter is on behalf of one of the daughter of Margao Municipal Council, Shivanand Madal. As I thank God for this day on behalf of all the 12 workers and all our family members, I thank Honorable Srimati Justice Bharati Dangre and Justice Nivedita Prakash Mehta for delivering justice to our parents. Very few people understand the plight of daily wage workers at the Margao Municipal Council, and one of them is Savio Coutinho, who guided my parents in this struggle for justice. All of us here thank him for everything he did for our parents during the last 5 years. Our parents and all daily workers here have to silently suffer injustice and exploitation. They work in very dirty areas, cleaning waste and risking their own health just to provide us meals and minimum education. With a very heavy heart, I have to say that myself, like many other children of garbage collectors and the cleaners, sometimes wonder.
It's a very sentimental letter. It's okay. It's okay. So I will continue on behalf of Snehal, because this letter is written with very deep emotion. What a child faces on a day-to-day basis, coming from a parent who does garbage collection. I'll read the remaining. With a very heavy heart, I have to say that myself, like many other children of garbage collectors and cleaners, sometimes wonder why our parents have chosen to do this work. I say this knowing how hard it was growing up and belonging to a waste collector's family. Though our parents are involved in collection of waste that stinks and infested with worms, they took care that we as small kids don't get infected with the filth that they would carry on their clothes and themselves. They came back home. My father, to make us happy, would return from duty, would get sweets or toys. But just as we missed in expressing our happiness by running to him, he also had to miss the same happiness. He was not allowed by my mother to touch us without cleaning up himself and changing his clothes. The bag of sweets and gifts he brought were given to my mother, and she would remove and give us. My mother worked at different houses and would take me along with her many times. It was very painful for me to see other children run to their parents when they return home from work, and their parents lift them up. Our school days were equally bad, as we were often driven away or avoided by other children because we were garbage collection workers' children. Only a garbage collector's child will know the pain when a group of schoolmates tease you by a name as garbage wali and kachra wala. When I recall how my father, along with my other garbage workers, was celebrating everybody's waste with no option to know whether it was COVID infected or not, I wonder what did they get in return for the risk they took. They have put in over 23 years of their life in cleaning the city, starting with wages as low as 100 rupees per day, only to spend their savings on a struggle in court for their regularization. Ever since the struggle for justice began in the High Court, I could not bear to see my father sad and disappointed that nothing was happening, because the government advocates were only postponing the case by giving excuses. From the time the case was filed in High Court, my father or his other worker friends would go very excited to the court, hoping for a favorable order, but returned home as the case was not coming up because it was very down on the list. And when it came higher up on the list, they give excuses, and again it is kept pushed down on the list. One day the case was first on the list, but even then it did not complete, and they came back very, very sad. We feel that because we belong to this class as garbage workers, the government advocates was giving them no care treatment on instructions of political leaders, as this is when we felt it is a curse to belong to the garbage collection workers' family. The families of all the workers were worried because they are getting into a habit of drinking due to this stress. I also could not bear to see my father in this state. He was not talking to us properly and getting angry on us without any reason sometimes. Our less family income makes our parents marry girls very early, immediately after completing 18 years, because it becomes difficult to spend money for high studies. This girl was married and now she's 25 years old, now with 2 children. I now come to know how all our parents struggled to give us basic needs which look like luxury to us that time. Very gratefully, on behalf of all the family members, I once again thank Honorable Justice Bharati Dangre and Justice Nivedita Prakash Mehta for delivering justice to our parents, and may God abundantly bless you, both you and your family, with good health and happiness. We also thank our God-sent Savior Savio Coutinho for being a strong pillar of support not only to our parents but also the other daily wage workers. God bless you and your family, sir. Finally, my humble prayers to the municipality authorities and the public to please treat the workers involved in cleaning your city as humans. Try and understand that as you feel sick of emptying one day's waste into the waste collector's bin, you can imagine the situation of the workers who have to gather waste of many days, stinking and full of worms, with their hands. Thanks to all. This letter was
क्या आता
sent to
order
us